Well, we've lost back-to-back games on the last second shot. Both times it shouldn't have even gotten to that. So we let it get to that, so we got to find a way to kind of dig ourselves out of this. So kids are devastated. We're devastated. Again, the last week has just been, I mean, really the last 3 games. We should, we should have won all 3 of them. Should have won all 3 of them, but we didn't. So we've got to find a way to be a lot smarter at the end of basketball games. Questions?
Yes, Coach. It seemed like, at the end when you said he was putting on that full court press, that's when things started to go wrong for
Yeah.
him. What about that? It was really giving us a hard time.
Yeah, I mean, again, we got away from doing things that we wanted to get done. I mean, we don't usually catch the ball in the corner. We know we had timeouts. We said they had the timeouts. In the traps, use a timeout, and we panicked and threw it away. And we just kind of panicked toward the end. I mean, just panicked with the ball. The bad part about the new rule, I can't call the timeout, so they got to call it. So the players got to come from the floor, so I can't call those timeouts, and they can't hear me, especially when you're down there to trap and you're getting trapped. But we told them out of that if that happens, But the big play is that we had a 2-on-1 break, and we should have pulled it out. And I think we had a 5-point lead. They would have had to foul us, And so that was just, again, had nothing to do with it. That's just poor decisions, and that, and that's been bothering us all, really all year. Again, 21 turnover. That was a poor decision. We just make poor decisions at the end. So, but we gotta get better. We gotta get better at it, and get ourselves ready for this for the stretch here.
Can you talk about the team's foul trouble? You had Bentley having to foul out and Hollowell as well. He gave up 2 free throws.
Yeah, that definitely, it didn't help us in that regards, especially, with Jeremy, our best free throw shooter. But again, it wasn't, it shouldn't even have gotten to that, I mean, we just, Jeremy doesn't get his 5th foul if we pull the ball out on the end right there. He tries to tip the ball in, So it just, the little mistakes that we're making, we just got to be smarter. We've got to be smarter.
How do you get these guys over this?
It's tough. I'm not going to lie. I've been coaching a long time. I've never been a part of losing back-to-back games on the last shot. I've never done that. So the kids are devastated. It's been a great year for us, and so we got 4 games left, and so we just got to dig. We got to fight and find a way. There's a lot of basketball left to be played. There's only one team that's going to go to the NCAA tournament out of this group, so we got to, we just got to keep fighting and find a way. Got to find a way.
What's the mentality going to be heading into Monday night? I know you don't like Monday night games.
No, I mean, no one does, but I mean, we got to get a win. I mean, we're desperate to get a win, and so the crazy thing is that it's one thing when you lost 3, you say, man, we got to play better, but we're playing some good basketball. This is now, I think, the 5th straight game a team hadn't scored 40%. So it's not, our defense is there. Again, it's just the little things we're not doing. We're not playing bad basketball. We're just killing ourselves with the little nuances and details. It's just absolutely killing us, whether it's a free throw here or a turnover here, and that's kind of really been our theme all year. And you got to get that corrected.
Coach, speaking of that last shot, what was going through your head as a coach? At any point did you think we should maybe foul them and send them to the line, or did you just have
No, you don't. No, you don't want to foul because you're going to lose the game at the free throw line. I mean, the guy shot a half-court shot. At the end of the day, I thought, we knew what they wanted to run. They wanted to get the ball to Hervey. I thought we did a great job. We took that away, and I mean, that it's just kind of been the last few days for us. I mean, he just throws it up. It really wasn't even, and didn't even touch the rim. Just came straight through. So, what are you going to do? But again, I'll go back to say it shouldn't have gotten to that. We should have never gotten in that situation. And that's what's tough right now.
Coach, speaking of the situation, when you think back to even the beginning of the season, the team gets a pretty decent lead. Halfway through the second half, and then it seems like that starts to slow down. What will be the message to the guys in order to play full?
Yeah, well, that message has been hit hard from all year. It's something we've done. I mean, we've gotten leads, and we haven't been able to sustain them, and whether it's we relax, and generally what happens is that it's the turnovers. We get a lead and we relax and we turn the ball over, which allows the team to get a chance to come back. If we don't turn it over, it doesn't give them a chance to come back. And so, again, this is just something all year long that has just bothered us. It's absolutely just bothered us. And so, we got to dig down and we got to figure it out. We got to figure it out, and we got to, the good thing about it, you don't have long to figure it out because you got to turn around and play a team that's playing really well on Monday.
Coach, I saw you talking to Simons on the bench, and he was struggling earlier. It seemed like in the second half he got it together. How big is that
Yeah.
going forward?
Yeah, I mean, he's an emotional kid, and he's a freshman. Those two things generally don't work well together. And so, last few games he hadn't been able to kind of get on a roll. Teams are really doing a great job defending him. And so we talk about finding other ways and some other things. So he kind of worked his way back, and really in the second half started really kind of get, especially in overtime, toward the end of the game, when we needed baskets, when Jeremy was in foul trouble, he was able to get those for us.